the sweet spot.
Alright. We are live. Again. Screw you, Facebook.
Nazis.
Jerks. Bunch of crap. Move it up here. And I'm gonna share it. How do I do it again? Let's see, share. It says very bad connection. I wonder why.
I heard my megabits per second or whatever it be. Sucks like a motherfucker in this house. Like,
It's only said that now.
Lord, didn't think about it before.
Here. I mean, it's just doing it now since Facebook blocked me. It was fine earlier, wasn't saying that. So I don't know. See, now it's saying very bad connection up there.
How bad? Like it needed the damn spanking?
I don't know. It just keeps coming up. Very bad connection. Very bad connection. Maybe if you go off your, turn off the Wi-Fi on your
turn off the
phone.
Wi-Fi's on both of our
On your
devices.
thing. It's not on my computer here, because I'm just using my,
Alright,
my recording software.
I'm not on Wi-Fi. Let's see if Dave's on the Wi-Fi.
Well, he can be.
No, he's not.
Yeah, well, it's not saying very bad connection now, so that's good. I need to be on the Wi-Fi.
Mine's off too.
Okay, then we should be good. We can't share. No, or it's not going to be a good connection. All right, well, okay, stop me. We're back on live. Screw you, Facebook.
False news.
Screw you, Facebook. Just go to my YouTube. How about that? I'm sneaky. Like a sperm.
Can you put
Like
that?
sneaky sperm.
Can you put that dude on camera? Steve Wagner.
Like sneaky sperm. I'll still get on there.
All them sperm sneaky.
Well, he's the one that got away. That's sneaky. Sneaky sperm's the one that got away.
They hungry, looking for eggs.
Yeah, exactly. He's the one that slipped through. The anxious, good swimmer, I guess.
Yeah. Michael Phelps of the whole bunch.
Yeah, it's the Michael Phelps of the swimmers. All right, you ready there with, which one are we coming back with?
Astronaut.
Huh?
Astronaut.
Astronaut. That's it. Make your ass drop. All right, I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1.
How you drinking and you ain't got no glass? And how you came in here and you ain't got no man, boy? Damn, to me you look perfect. Bend that ass over, let me see how you work it. Popping and shaking, get on your knees, hit the dirt, girl. I go so deep in that pussy while he just hitting the surface. What did you say? Drop it down on it. Make me get a couple bands, drop it down on it. Make me get a couple friends, drop it down on it. Turn around, drop it down on it. Do it for a real nigga, do it for a boss. Do something for a boss, do something for a real nigga, don't do something for a boss.
Hey, welcome back to the Sweet Spot. I am your host, Dee Dee. It is Hump Day, August 2nd, and I'm here with a good friend of mine, Mr. Coffee Smooth,
What up, Orlando?
and the rest of the country and other countries, because I have people listening everywhere.
Oh, well, shout out to Denim White Caskey and their new tour along with HBD.
They're in all other countries, all over the United States. And we have the pizza guy.
What's up, everybody?
What'd you say?
So what's up, everybody?
You getting tired back there?
A little bit.
Wake up!
A long day for the pizza guy.
You know what? It's been a long day for me too, getting all this set up. So I don't want to hear it. But it is August, and I have declared August Sex Toy Month. Yeah.
That's some applause.
Yay! Yes, we need an applause there. But it is Sex Toy Month. We are going to talk about sex toys. And I think that if more people talked about it, it wouldn't be such taboo. You know? People wouldn't be so afraid to say that they use them, to to say that they enjoy them, that they're fun, that they have a favorite. Have you had experience with your partner using toys there, Coffee?
Yeah, definitely for sure.
Little enhancement?
Yeah, here and there, you know, especially on a DP. You gotta, unless you want to rub another man with you in the bedroom, you gotta bring a battery operated boyfriend or a Bob there to fill in for you in the front if you in the back, or for you in the back if you in the front.
Yeah, that's close. That's close vicinity.
I don't like being sharing that. I don't like touching you know, chicken bags and nothing.
You don't like sharing?
Well, that too. Yeah, I was an only child.
I'm a stingy bitch, I have to say.
Yeah,
I am.
You wouldn't share your boyfriend?
Mm-mm.
You wouldn't share a hot dog if you were at the county fair?
No. That's like cheating in front of me. To me.
Well, it's kind of like permission, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I wouldn't let him do that. I wouldn't let somebody I cared about do that. No, hell no. And I don't need no help. I do just fine on my own.
How you gonna DP yourself?
No, I am not interested in that. I don't need more than one of those either in the bedroom. One is good enough, one at a time. But I did some research on them because, you know, I don't have a whole bunch of sexual toys. But you know what? I don't have anything against them either. So I did some research, and they say there's some studies that have been done, and they say that everyone should own one. Everyone should own at least one, male and female.
At one point, does it come an obsession?
Well, I guess if you can't have sex or get satisfied from having sex with another person, and the only way you can get satisfied is from a sex toy, that's when it's a problem, because that can't happen.
Well, the sex toy don't talk back. The only thing you got to do is put batteries in the back.
No, those robots do.
I heard about that today.
Did you? I did
How
a
much was
episode
that?
on it a couple weeks ago. Actually, a while ago.
How much is the new most expensive one?
$12,000. And they are AI. They have artificial intelligence, so they learn, and they program them to like fall in love.
$12,000 cheaper than a damn good divorce, though.
It's like buying a Toyota, though.
Yeah, they blink and they're warm and they have a heartbeat and everything. You put a little app on your phone and all kinds of stuff.
You know
but that
what?
is a very big, expensive sex toy right there. That's an investment.
Oh yeah, so is marriage. But you know why a divorce is so expensive?
Because it's worth it.
Yeah, you know that one.
Yeah, because I've been there.
Me
Yeah.
too.
So I know.
Worth
Two
everything.
times.
Yeah.
Worth everything.
Exactly. It is worth it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's expensive. But I think they should switch that around. I think they should make a marriage license like 10 grand.
Ooh.
Yeah, because then people would really want to be getting married.
Damn, I like
If they
that.
had to pay 10 grand. You go in there, any idiot can pay $50 and get a marriage license and get married
Yeah.
at 18. Okay? I say switch it around. Make a marriage license like 10 grand, 5 to 10 grand, because it's, you know, an easy divorce is 5 grand. So 10 grand to get a marriage license, and then to get a divorce, make it $50. Switch that shit around.
Man, I seen that sign on the street the other day. $199 divorce.
Yeah, right. And those are non-contested divorces with no children or anything.
Yeah.
Those are simple, easy. Just sign the paper. We agree. Bye. I don't like your ass anymore.
Yeah,
Go
it
away.
ain't never that easy when you got that FA or that BBC bitch.
Exactly. And usually that's involved. Especially if it's a short marriage.
Man, I won the last 2 divorces, no problem.
See, they're expensive. They should make marriage licenses cost more. And then I bet you that wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have got married in the first place. You had to save up 10 grand.
Man, I saved up
Just to
20
get a
grand for the
license.
damn wedding.
Well, see? Then you got to save up 20,
Dang.
right?
Yeah.
And maybe women would start going a little cheaper on their weddings. If they have to pay 10 grand. Yeah, you don't think so? They're still gonna make it daddy.
5 dream,
pay
baby.
for
5
it.
dream.
But anyways, apparently a lot of people in marriages use sex toys, solo and with each other. And they say that everybody should. As every consenting adult should check them out, at least find out find out about them and find at least one they enjoy. At least one sex toy they enjoy. And it's healthy. That, now they're easy to get. You can get them online. You can get them at your local adult sex stores. You can even go to your local mall if they have a Spencer's and they label them as novelty items. But they have a wide variety.
I get a few online, but man, when you go in the sex store, man, that means you hardcore, you into it, you down, you ain't scared, you gonna show your face.
Who's gonna see you?
Man, that other pervert in there, exactly.
So
Who cares? They down with it too.
But they got an adult superstore here that's for couples, and I've been in there. I've been in there with my man, and there are a lot of other couples in there. It's not like weirdos walking around.
No. All the weirdos stand outside.
No, not this place. Not anymore. They don't have them where like they can go in there and watch movies for 50 cents and whack off anymore.
Oh, no. It ain't like that. No. It's a good environment. Except for those who try to steal that gigantic dildo. They will put your face up on the wall. They'll Polaroid camera you and put your face up on the wall. I'm sorry,
Don't be doing that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Don't be stealing sex toys. Just buy one. I know they're expensive, but, see, even Spencer's. Even Spencer's has them.
It's worth it. A good orgasm worth of $50. I mean,
Yeah.
If y'all want to know, I heard that y'all want to know what it look like, but you just go to 5,009 or watch them tell you see my ass on the wall there. That'd be my face.
Don't do that. Stay away from OBT. Stay away from that area.
They got a restraining order or something against me like that. But
there are a couple of sex shops down there.
No trespass.
There are. There are a couple adult superstores down there. I say go during the day. That might be a good time because then there's not as much stuff going on down there on OBT, South OBT in Orlando.
You mean like somebody may try to accost me?
Well, you see, at least during the day, you see the day hookers. And at night, it gets pretty bad.
Oh, the day hookers, the ones that got their kids in school and they got to get their hump on and be back before 2:50.
Yeah, and they're pretty scary.
The day hookers are frightening.
They are very scary.
And then if they hot, you know what it is? A damn popo.
Yeah, exactly. If they're good looking at all, they're definitely undercover.
Yeah.
Definitely undercover. If you find a good looking hooker that's clean on OBT,
I knew one. I knew a couple of them, but they got sloppy.
Yeah. Well, don't give no names. Okay. Anyways,
No.
Let's get back to sex toys.
Okay.
We got off subject. Okay. They say that since 50 Shades of Grey, that we were talking about earlier, that sex toys of all kinds, the sales have increased.
They came out of their turtle shell.
Exactly.
The 4 minutes of vibration.
50 Shades of Grey made them come on out, that series.
That's a damn children's book, man.
Well, there's movies and stuff too, and apparently women like it. It's like BDSM stuff.
It was huge
Oh, yeah, it was
when they came out.
Yeah,
That was
huge.
huge.
The second one not so big. It was huge, was it? That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I got you that time. But anyways, they say that sex toy sales increased since the whole book series. Not even the movie, just since the book series. Yeah.
All the ladies back when that first came out, they were passing that same damn book around.
Mm-hmm. No, they went and got their own. They're like $8.
Oh, I knew the ones that didn't. They were like, I'm in line next.
Oh, good Lord. It's not like that. It's not like a nudie magazine. It takes a while to read that thing. But they say that sex toys have been recorded back to ancient Greece. Back to the Greeks again. Those horny Greeks.
They sure will.
They first, I guess, dildo is they found in ancient Greece. They say that society's pretty cool with it nowadays, but not so much businesses. Like, you're not going to go into your local Walmart and find a dildo. Find a rabbit.
But I think they sell them condoms with the vibrating cock ring, though.
Do they?
But my rooster did
Walmart?
not like it. My rooster
they
was
do.
not down with the cock ring.
Your rooster didn't like it?
No, he wouldn't eat shit.
It was because it was vibrating the hell out of him.
Yeah, he
But
just
they
kept
do?
spitting up.
They do sell those.
In Walmart.
Walmart does sell those.
What brand is it?
Trojan.
Trojan?
The vibrating ring, yeah. I've seen them.
I remember when they had the commercials for those on TV. Like, it was the Trojan It was
Oh.
something else. It wasn't a vibrating ring.
Well,
but
wait, you can go in the medical section and get yourself a nice plug-in shoulder massager.
yeah, they do that too. It's that easy. They even get the electric toothbrushes. Yeah. We're gonna actually think I'm gonna talk about that, like a household items you can use for sex toys. But anyways, they say that just go to the sex shop, check it out. The people there are very helpful.
Mhm.
They are. They don't make you feel weird. They don't. It doesn't matter what you're looking for. You can go in there and look for the weirdest shit. They know about it. They've seen it. They've heard it. They've probably seen every single thing in that store, and they know all about it. And they will demonstrate them. Not like demonstrate them. Demonstrate.
Man, I gotta pay for a demo.
They all have their favorites.
Yeah, they all have their favorites, but they kind of demonstrate the sex toy for you.
Simulate, demonstrate.
But they'll turn it on. They'll let you touch it. They'll tell you about it. They'll tell you about the settings and what it's best used for.
How to wash it too.
Yeah, they have the things to wash it. They have the powder to keep it in and the cases and all that, so
That's
you
what I
can
need,
keep
powder.
it.
I need some damn powder.
Yeah, they have all of it. The
That's what
accessories,
keeps
all the accessories.
Keep having them. Because after a while, if you put them in the wrong place, they start looking like grandpa's old soft fishing lures. They start sticking together and stuff, man. That tackle box, it smell like that.
Oh, good Lord.
Man, I
Well,
hate
yes,
the smell
wash
of
your
the-
sex toys.
The
You don't
sex
want that to
tackle
happen.
box. The damn sex tackle box probably smell 10 times worse than grandpa old fishing tackle box.
A sex tackle box.
Man, yeah. Man, if they ain't got it, I'll come up with it. You heard it here first.
Like a sex goodie bag.
Oh man, like a briefcase though.
So-
Like,
oh, like a
business,
briefcase.
Like an assassinage.
Like like it's all
Dun,
007.
dun, dun, yeah.
do, 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 do,
It's the next
do.
Yeti product.
How do you do it? How do you do it, music guy?
What?
Dun-dun. Yeah, all 007 with their sex tackle box.
Oh yeah.
That is awesome. Okay, but yeah, keep it clean. Make sure you store it correctly. But also, it helps you learn about your own body and what you like, and it can help another person learn what you like. And, help them later when they're using their own toy with you.
So the devil didn't make you do it.
Yeah,
You just learn about yourself.
exactly.
Alright, ain't no devil.
Exactly. Also, masturbation is healthy for men. It decreases their risk of prostate cancer, and in women, like I said earlier, it can ease body aches, cramps, and migraines. And it makes you less bitchy if you're having O's.
You right
I
about
must say.
You right about the man. You right about the man. It's use it or lose it. For real.
Yeah.
Man, make sure you masturbate. If your wife ain't putting out, make sure you get on that Pornhub or whatever it be and get some grub on. Get it done.
Keep your plumbing clean.
Yes, absolutely.
Keep everything flowing.
Release the poison.
Release the poison, as the pizza guy likes to say.
Yeah. My cousin told me deadly semen buildup. I was down here visiting from Chicago one day, and my cousin was like, "Man, you look kind of distressed. You got a girlfriend?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, you got DSB." I was like, I'm like 16. He's like, "You got DSB?" I was like,
What's
"What's
that?"
that?" He's like, "Deadly semen buildup."
Oh my gosh.
Shit, could have probably.
But it
That shit.
more like
Yeah, that kid somebody.
That shit
bitchy
killed.
semen buildup.
Bitchy semen buildup.
Yeah.
BSB.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not a happy camper. Or you might be too much of a happy camper.
Yeah, rub one out, y'all.
Yeah, exactly. Get your orgasm. Like here, it's not just do it yourself though. So, it's not just for solo. You can have fun with them with your partner. But do it, do it yourself. Like I said, go solo. It still counts. Still counts. Still makes you feel good.
As long as you're happy.
You still get all the good effects for it. They say, I found also that ways that a sex toy can improve your sex life. Just a sex toy alone can improve your sex life.
Sounds pretty obvious.
Well, yeah, but here's some other reasons you may not know, or you may. They say that not only do sex toys give you an O, but you control the O, and it can be as good as meditation, yoga, and exercise. Getting those endorphins going.
You want to hear something sad? I had this one girl, the last girl I was with. if I let her be in control, she could not have an orgasm. If she let me be in control, she was through the roof happy.
Well, then she needed to learn some more about herself. And she was probably young.
Nah, 36.
Well, if you ain't in control of your orgasm by the time you're, I should say, 35. Okay, maybe she was just a slow, a late blossomer. I don't know, but yeah. I don't know. She should be able to take care of that. But they say also it can help you sleep because it induces oxytocin, which helps you relax and get sleepy and relieve tension.
I heard it's the opposite in women.
No, not true at all.
You sure not at all? You can't say not at all.
Well, I could say for me, it's not true.
All right, so you're cool.
Because it does. If they have an orgasm, it will release oxytocin, and that's what oxytocin does. It relaxes you and makes you sleepy.
I had 2 girls in the past 5 years that would want to jump up and clean the house and crazy shit after they had an orgasm. I'm laying there like, okay, baby, get it done.
I've heard this too.
Well, they say that they said it could be as good as exercise and stuff like that. I guess it's more of different kind of orgasms, maybe. I don't know. They say that it helps you cut carbs and alcohol because it releases dopamine and serotonin, and that enhances your mood and gives you a natural high. So they're not saying like you want to jump up and do stuff. They're just saying like a natural high from like mental.
Yes.
But it says it also helps creativity and new ideas in your sex life.
So smoking weed.
Well, they're saying that like if you use sex toys, you could say, hey, what if we try this? Like you were saying, DP.
Well, let's say.
How about we get out my dildo and use that too?
You know what a lot of couples may be having a problem with is how do you reach this topic? How do you want to approach your partner about, hey, I think you suck, and I think maybe we should bring this piece of plastic in the bedroom. I mean, I know I put it really eloquently, but
you could always just say, like, say you're passing by one of them and say, hey, why don't we stop in there and check it out? Make it accidental on purpose. Accidentally on purpose. And then they can get what they like.
So you gotta get a couple drinks in first.
Yeah, take them out to dinner.
Never hurts.
You know what I mean? Warm them up.
Never
All right,
hurts.
see
That's where the foreplay starts.
now we're helping some people buy some plastic,
Well, rubber. And it's also like this.
latex, silicone.
It feels like real skin now. It's kind of strange. Like you can sit there and poke at it and it feels like real skin, but it's cold.
Microwave ain't but I can't recommend nothing. I ain't no damn physicist.
Okay, also, they say that regular sex is can also help you live longer. Yeah, that it's linked to creativity, regular sex is linked to creating higher levels of antibody immunoglobulin. Good Lord, that's a long word.
You good with that one too?
Immunoglobulin. A.
Wow.
Okay, you got to add that in there.
That's a scientific word.
It's a scientific word.
Immunoglobulin A.
And they say that it boosts your immune system. Also, like I was saying earlier, it can help you look younger. And it produces DHEA, which makes your hair shinier, gives you a glowing complexion, and bright eyes.
Man, there was a girl that wrote a song called Hot White Cum, and she bragged about it doing all that, but by she eating it. Swallow.
Oh, good Lord. That's something different.
Oh, I thought it was.
That's a different protein.
Okay.
They're talking about getting DHEA from having an orgasm. Not that.
That's a for real song, though. I ain't playing.
Oh, good Lord.
You
I don't look it up.
break.
Don't look it up, pizza guy. I don't want to hear that. Okay. I do not want to hear that. They say that also high activity sex toys, like say you got a robot and you got to really, put some physical activity in there, that it helps promote sweat, which detoxifies the body and pores. And also, one last thing, it can make you smarter because it improves your cognitive functioning. So it can make you smarter.
What if I read a book at the same time I was masturbating? Would that make me like twice as smart?
I guess it depends on the book.
So if I'd have whacked off more in high school, I'd have been better at algebra.
I don't
Apparently.
know. You probably whacked off a lot in high school. How'd that work out for you?
If that's where algebra is
I
found
sucked
in your
at algebra,
cognitive
so not
functioning.
very well.
Huh?
I said I sucked at algebra, so not very well.
Yeah, I don't know anything about algebra. I'm good at general math, though. Yeah, but they say, yeah, it's supposed to help with your cognitive functioning. I know that people have problems with that when they get older.
Yes, they exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. So,
They said
they,
use it or lose it, man.
huh?
Use it or lose it.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Back to
brain-
that. See,
coffee.
it comes full circle.
Your
Yeah.
brain and your
Awesome
prostate
stuff.
are related.
what?
Your brain and your prostate are related, baby.
Oh.
You know, so basically you're just a damn asshat.
Yeah. So milk those prostates.
Yeah, don't
Get you a prostate massager or sex toy. There you go. It's healthy, and it'll make you smarter.
Yeah, walk right up to the counter and ask for that. Like this.
Oh, they'll help you out.
My-
They don't care. They'll take you to the sizes. They'll tell you all about them.
They're not shy about
They,
it.
My
no,
doc-
not
my-
at all.
my
Sometimes
doctor
they're a
told
little
me.
overly helpful, I must say.
My
They
doc-
are. Sometimes they can,
Sometimes.
like if somebody's not that open and it's their first time, they can kind of make you uncomfortable. I've had one of them make me uncomfortable, and I'm pretty open about stuff. Like I'll be like, look, this is why I'm
Really?
here.
You
Because
got
I
all-
usually go there for a specific thing.
You got uncomfortable in the sex though.
Huh?
You got uncomfortable in the sex though.
Yes.
Hell no.
When this woman put this little vibrator in my
How old
hand,
were you?
and this was, gosh, weeks ago. Pizza
You
guy
mean-
went with me. I went for research.
Oh, Lord.
And this woman turned on this little pocket rocket. Is that what they're called?
I get it was about that big.
It was like this. No, it was in my hand like this. She turned that thing off, and it had propulsion. Like, propulsion in my hand. I was going,
Yeah.
it was crazy. And the thing was this big. I was like, how do you turn it down? She's like, that is down. That's why you women are blowing out your clitorises. It's not pretty. It's not a good look. Stop doing that.
Ladies, if your
You
man
don't need
has,
all that.
if your man has a dual action or a DA standard, try that shit. I guarantee you'll be done in 30 seconds.
You don't need all that, ladies. You just don't. Okay? And then you're gonna be too desensitized. You don't need something that has propulsion. Like, and what if it goes up there and gets lost? You don't need a sex toy that has propulsion. Like,
Summary.
yeah, and especially this big.
U51.
Good Lord. That thing was crazy, and that was low. That was on low. Yeah. A pocket rocket with propulsion.
And they have sex toys that you can control with your damn iPhone, a smartphone.
Oh yeah, because you can mess with like your partner across the table, stuff like that. Remember, it was just a little
From
button,
work.
remote.
From work.
Yeah, you can do it from your app now. It's connected to the sex toy, and you can control it.
You gotta admit, that'd be kind of funny.
That could be kind of fun
I seen some videos.
if you're aware of it, like you know they're gonna do it.
You could do it on FaceTime.
Yeah, exactly. That'd
Or
be
Skype
pretty
or-
cool because then, you know, they're actually, it's more like you're having sex with them, right?
I seen the video with this girl driving her stepmom around in the car, and the husband in the back seat hitting their button
Oh, good Lord, that's gross.
while she driving.
Please say it wasn't Florida.
Oh
Every day.
well, no,
Yeah,
that's
every day.
no, that's where all the weirdos come from because goofing with somebody sounds like a normal sex act to me.
With
What?
their stepmom?
Well, they had coats on, so they wasn't down here.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So
Thank
that-
you, Lord.
I'm sorry to distract you. What's up?
Okay. Well, yeah, we need to take a break. But when we come back, I'm going to tell you about World Sex Toy Ranking. What countries like sex toys the most? You've been listening to The Sweet Spot.
I know it's late, baby, I can't focus.
How much you gonna edit?
Any time of day and hoping that you notice. Did you notice? I just posted my landing. Wondering if the same old understanding stands. I know you gotta work pretty early. I'll be around by 3:30. Usually you done by
mic's still hot.
I didn't know.
If we turn the mic off, if he was in a separate room, we could do that because he could turn our mics off, and then we'd be good. Because we're all in the same freaking room.
All right, yeah, I'm all new to the.
No worries.
I'm not new to a microphone. That's for sure.
Deb used to do it, and she knew she was doing it. She'd do these little giggles and shit, and it would annoy the hell out of me because she would do it on purpose. Like you didn't know, she'd do it on purpose.
I should have known about it last time, but you know.
Yeah, until
that's
I
something I
pause
can think
it.
about between this episode or the next time I'm ever on again or whatever. But
yeah, you will be. But
okay.
yeah, until I pause it right here, that means mics are hot.
As long as you're good with coffee, or I'll bring in like Lance or
yeah, we'll have to.
Something, man. I'll come up with
develop something.
I could be a car salesman guy, like a really annoying car salesman guy.
Oh, that'd be good. That would be funny. That'd be good. That's like really cocky and full of himself.
Absolutely.
All the women want him.
I worked on car lots for a while. Yeah.
All the ladies want him. Yeah, we could use one of them.
We can do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Heck yeah, because I need guests. I need second chair guests. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can just make shit up.
As long as you can do the music off camera, you gotta be able to do both.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because he's controlling the music. Yeah, he's the one who's doing the music for me.
Oh.
So I don't have to worry about it.
I'll learn about it.
That's why I tell him when to turn it, because I have him fade up and then keep it at, at a certain level and then fade out. And then once I start putting ads in there, it'll, the music will fade into the ad. Into the spot. Yeah, go on and get your cigarette.
No, where's my damn Florida Fried Chicken ad?
Oh, we'll have to do that another time.
You can just record it tonight, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we could record it tonight.
I'll just do it.
We could do it when we're done, yeah. Because after this, we're done. We only have to have 26 more minutes.
All right, well.
A little bit more because I edit.
And I'll just spit it on the mic.
Go get the piece of paper. We should use commercial.
After
it's like Fritz does on iHeart, the spoof commercials, yeah.
Or I can write it out to where it's like really, really better, but I can just ad-lib it and...
It's up to you.
Yeah, well, just record it now or whenever.
It's up to you. If you want to redo it and record it later, or if you want to just ad-lib it.
Let's do it now and then do a real one later.
Do another one later. Okay. I'll let you just do a what do you call it, test one? A dry run? There you go. A dry run. It's about fried chicken. Fried chicken, yeah. Florida fried chicken, I think is what it is. We're going to do a fried chicken commercial. A fried chicken ad real quick. For the break. This should be pretty good. Just a little spoof. Working on a little spoof. A little spoof filler.
There's forks.
Here, let me get this and go to the restroom real quick. Just let me ride. You can practice it real quick. But I'm not walking.
That's a good idea. So I'll tell you my other two ideas because they're a little bit more lame, but I haven't expanded on it all. Might be some topics that we actually already talked about tonight, but baby batter, make your hair, skin, nail. Hair, nails, and skin shine like we do at 16 or whatever the fuck. I don't know what voice I'm gonna use. But then Florida facial cream experts, brought to you in part by your horny boyfriend or the guy next door, or we could actually come up with a fake name for the Florida facial cream expert, like Dr. Robert or Dr. Richard shoots it off. I just came up with that. Okay, where's my pen? That's what I gotta have all the time. Ooh. Am I on? Oops. That wasn't me. That was not coffee. That was the cream. Sounds Russian. cream expert, Dr. Richard Shutitoff, will be happy to accommodate any of your needs. He is willing to take care of men and women, reaching out to anyone of any age. You must be above 18 and not accompanied by anyone who wants to watch and listed pay extra money. Please contact Dr. Richard Shutitoff at the corner of Orange Blossom Trail and where you saw that last hooker. Everyone knows down south, Floridians love fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
You don't have to be from Maryland or Kentucky to have good eating meat in your mouth. At Florida Fried Chicken, our meat is never beaten, only slow stroked and melts in your mouth. It'll make the nicest meal for your mouth. Oops, just reread that wrong. Enjoy that Florida Fried Chicken deep southerly flavor.
Deep southern flavor.
Southernly.
Deep in ya.
Deep in ya.
There you go.
And it comes with a famous creamy dipping sauce.
All natural.
Oh,
White?
all natural protein. Well, what's it called? What's it called when you add some fortified with all natural proteins?
Bonafide Florida.
I like that bonafide.
Bonafide.
Bone, because you know the bone.
It's gotta be bonerfied.
For your gizzards and
I don't know.
For your gizzards and giblets.
Bonafide just seems a little too damn obvious. Now, if you want to stop in at the late night shift, LaQuisha would be happy to fry your boner.
Service your bonafide.
Yeah.
She gives good service.
Full service. Boner chicken fried.
Bonafide. Full service at Florida. What is it?
Florida Fried Chicken.
Florida Fried Chicken.
Our meat is never beaten,
Deep-
only slow
deep
stroke
down.
and smoke. Melts in your mouth, making the nicest meal for your mouth tonight. Deep savory southern flavor. Bonafide the best, baby. Come on in your local location. Say hi to Mom and Pop.
Deep up in ya. Get some Florida Fried Chicken.
Oh, we go.
Deep up in ya.
We go gizzards deep in there. Put the organ.
What song? Which one?
Bad.
Why?
I don't know.
Try it again. Play it from up here.
It's fine.
Okay. Let's hear it. See. Make sure it is. Okay. Good. It's like, alright. Let's do his commercial real quick though, okay? I'm gonna count you down.
Oh, I'm doing the commercial?
Yeah, I'm gonna count you down.
Okay.
Because we're gonna do it right here on the break.
I'm gonna try to sound like an old white dude though.
You got what you gonna say? Okay.
I haven't rewrote it.
Okay, there we go. You're safe now. Alright, you rewrote it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Well, just do what you were doing.
Alright.
That was good.
Okay.
Okay? I liked it. Do you like it?
It's fine.
It was funny. Okay, I liked it. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna count you down. Where's recording? 3, 2, 1.
You know, folks, if you love fried chicken, you don't have to be from Maryland or Kentucky to have good eating meat. Florida Fried Chicken is the best meat you can never beat. Our meat is all slow smoked and stroked, melts in your mouth to make the nicest meal ever. Deep, savory southern flavor, bona fide, home cooked right here in the state of Florida. Remember, folks, never buy meat that's been beaten. come to Florida Fried Chicken and get that slow stroked and smoked. Enjoy.
That's very good. Okay.
It didn't go as smooth as the other ones. Because I was like, she said, I go.
Because I said 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
All right. Back to the show. That'll fill a little time.
Sure,
too.
wait. Go back, wait.
You want to do it one more time? Because I could always
No,
cut
I got
that
a
out.
different one.
Oh, you got a different
We're kind of
one?
working on this one, yes.
Okay, let's do that one real quick then. I'll count you down. Is it a different place?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of Florida. I would like to introduce you to the best new way in cosmetic non-surgery to look younger once again. Dr. Richard Sutitoff is ready to help you at any time, be it you are a man, a woman, or a cross-gender, very confused person. He does not care. He does not have any predisposed feelings about these things. He is ready to shoot it off on your face at any time. This facial cream is very special from Dr. Richard Sutitoff. It will make you guaranteed to look younger within 3 months. But you must act at this time to take advantage of special offer to have it shot off in your face. Please come by our office. It's located at 436 and Nowhere Else Drive. We will be happy to shoot it off on you, and we will shoot away your old and ugly wrinkles. No longer do you have to look like your grandmother when you were 35 years old and been smoking packs and packs of cigarettes for many, many years. Why do you think our women are so beautiful in Slavia, in Russia? Because they get shot it off by Dr. Richard. Stop by any time. Can't wait to shut it off on ya.
This is special face cream.
Yes.
Doctor who?
Shoot.
Shoots
off.
Richard, aka
on your
Dick.
face.
Shoots it off on your face.
Richard, aka Dick, shoots it off.
Dr. Richard shoots it off. Dick shoots it off.
I think coffee needs to have a cigarette.
Okay, go for it. Go get you half a cigarette. All right, we've done our ads. Our ads for the week. We'll have a couple more for next week, I'm sure. You can come up with one if you want.
Hell yeah.
So you have a week to work on it.
Tell me what voice you want, and I'll just throw it
Okay.
in.
Well, now you got to come up with it, just like you
a
did those.
surfer dude or a Mediterranean dude.
You could do like maybe a smoke shop commercial.
Oh man, this sounds good.
Like a Cheech and Chong. You could both do it. Have one of you be Cheech and one of you be Chong. Would do a. There you go. You guys could do a surfing. Yeah, you could kill it, the surfing one. That's what I'm saying. That'd be funny. I'll come up with a couple ideas if you want. Like what places. Gnarly. It was gnarly, man. Could be like a surf school. Surf school.
Yeah, there you go.
Do a Cheech and Chong for the bong shop. There you go.
Give me some ideas.
Huh?
Give me some ideas.
Yeah. For next week. So it gives you a week to work on it. Take in one of your notepads with you. Just jot stuff down. That's what I do. Got notepads sitting everywhere. Yeah. He had to go get a quick smoke break. Huh?
Always have one in my pocket.
Let me share this real quick. Share. On Facebook. Post. Share the video. Facebook real quick. You could do like a sex shop commercial. Yeah.
No, we don't want to drive people away from sex shops.
Yeah, Well, I need to actually get some sex shop sponsors. Like I should go up
True that.
there to Couples Premiere and Fairvilla and stuff like that. And there's this doctor that's doing ED, specializes in ED stuff. I was thinking about talking to him in the area.
I don't have ED when it's with somebody I don't want to really be with.
You what?
I don't have ED when it's with somebody I don't want to be with.
You don't have to fake it. You don't have to fake it, Wood. That's sad. Coffee said he had to fake it. Coffee spoon. So he ran back in and jotted it down so he don't forget. I do that too. Yeah. You need to do anything before we get back on? Okay. Yeah, we don't have much longer now because that took up a little bit of time. So we'll do the sex toys rankings, world sex toy rankings. What countries like sex toys the most? I wonder. What place the USA is in.
I have a few ideas.
Who do you think is first?
I don't want to say now.
Well, yes. Oh, okay. We'll do it on air.
Don't do the show off the
No,
air.
don't do show off air. Don't. You know what? That's what I say. He's using what I say.
Save it for the air.
Don't do show off air. Now he's using that on me. I ain't like that. It's correcting me now. These headphones are messing with my hair. If I keep taking them on and off, though, it's gonna be worse. So
You look dirty.
I'm just gonna leave them on. I can't hear that well, so I'm probably yelling. Is there sound? What do they call that? I forget right now. I'm having a brain fart. Sound what? What do they say? These are sound. When you put these on? These Bose headphones.
Noise canceling.
Noise canceling. There you go. They're supposed to be noise canceling, and they are. I mean, I can hear him, but he has to get loud. And like I said, I'm probably yelling. I'm sorry if I am. Here, I can take it off one ear. There we go. Take it off one ear. Would you say I look pretty? Thank you. My sweet spot shirt. Sweet spot. It's backwards though. It's backwards. What time is it? Oh, it's after midnight now. It's not hump day anymore. It's getting late. But like I said, we only have 23 minutes to fill. I'm hungry. I had to go in there and scarf down some combos because they're pretzels crackers. Because I haven't eaten much and I was drinking. It's not good. Okay, you ready? You got 23 minutes. You ready for the next song?
Yep.
All right. This thing's whistling. Did you open it up more? It's whistling. That's weird. My thingy's whistling.
That's one of the things we do in the hood when a popo show.
Whistle?
Do a whistle.
Hootie hoo!
Yeah, like that. But this way cooler.
Hootie hoo! That means popo's coming. That's the police. Alright. One more whistle here. You want a whistle before we start?
I'm good.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Back at you. Bad girl.
Is it bad that I never made love? I never did, but I shouldn't have had
I want you to.
it. Bad girl, I prove it to you. Can't promise that I'll be good to you, 'cause I had some issues. I woke me, I had
You take a special type of girl to relate to this.
that I'd be bad girl to you.
We're on the chains.
Yeah, I'd be good in bed, but I'd be bad to you. Bad, bad.
Word. I think you get this too, baby.
Hey, hey. Welcome back to the Sweet Spot. I'm your host, Dee Dee. I'm here with Coffee and the Pizza Guy. and we have been talking about sex toys because I declared August Sex Toy Month. Yay! So celebrate away. Go to the shop, go online, get you one, try something new out. They're fun. There's nothing wrong with them. Doesn't make you a weirdo. And it's legal. How about that?
And they don't stalk your ass.
What?
They don't stalk your ass either.
Right. Yeah, it's legal. It's legal to get your freak on. Let your freak flag fly. Yeah. To each their own.
Let's make a freak flag, man. They got the Blue Lives Matter flag. They got the gay flag, or
Yeah.
Pride flag. They got all kind of flags, but we gotta get a freak flag.
Yeah, you need to make us one to hang up in here
Okay.
for
Alright,
the
that's-
wall back there.
That's a good ass idea.
We need a freak flag.
Could we put on the freak flag?
I don't know. We'd have to have a
Whip.
logo.
A whip, a booty, a mouth. I mean, I'm just throwing out
All
ideas.
kinds of
I'm
stuff.
just throwing out ideas right here.
Sex toys?
Okay.
Yeah.
A battery, definitely some batteries.
I don't know. We'll have to come up with a symbol for our freak flag, or it could just say freak. It could be a flag and put the word freak on it.
Oh,
Then it's a freak flag.
There are a lot of freak out there I don't want to fuck with. I mean,
Well,
mess
then,
with.
you know what? Like I said, to each their own. As long as they ain't bothering you and they're not telling you should try it, then you know what? Don't worry about what they do. They don't worry about what you do.
Oh, they can try to sell me. That's fine. They can try.
They
all
can tell
day,
you
man.
about how great it is and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Sex toys and demonstrate. Not the kind of demonstrate you want.
Oh.
Not that kind of live demonstration. No. That's porn.
That's called voyeurism.
That's called porn.
So when I dress up in a baby outfit in the corner with a pit bulls eating a half a pound of ground right out of a box, and they doing an exhibition, I gotta pay.
You want when you're doing it, they should be
No.
paying you.
I'm in the baby outfit.
You said
That's what I'm saying.
out of her box or out of a box?
Just any old cardboard box. The dog's like pushing it around the room, right, and they be running into them while they trying to do that thing.
That's the only thing worse than a paper titty doing it, right?
That's a whole lot of different fetishes right there.
Yeah.
Man, you know what they do in Joliet prison?
Oh, good Lord.
They got a liver. You know, you got a friend in the kitchen, and they got a liver, and they tie this liver up with all kind of that cooking rope or string, whatever they have, and then they cook it in the oven for a little while. Then they pass it around from cell to cell. Well, you gotta poke your own hole in it. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's better than that nice pair of socks you've been sporting for 3 years.
They're basting,
Liver?
They're basting the liver.
Yeah, there's an actual word for it. I'm gonna have to check with my pappy. He used to have some friends over there in Joliet.
So they would gang bang
Did a little
a
time.
piece of liver.
Yeah, just one at a time though. They won't gangbang. It'd be,
Yeah.
They pull a train on a piece.
Okay, they pull a
yeah.
train. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
my bad. Yeah, gang bang is, a bunch of the time. You're right. So they pull a train. You don't know. They could have been gang banging it.
Yeah, that's how you get all kind of disease though. Sharing that liver. Liver in a box. That's what I remember it being called. Liver in a box. I'm sorry. Did I get off tangent? I went on a tangent again.
Yeah, we're getting off subject again.
Sorry.
That is a sex toy, though.
Yeah.
That's considered a sex toy.
Microwavable sex toys are
If they're having sex with a piece of liver,
scrumptious if they cook correctly.
no matter how disgusting it is, I guess that's kind of like a hot apple pie, or
Yeah. That
But
would
a
be
piece of liver-
That would be my second choice.
some giblets and gizzards. That too.
I'm just getting hungry now.
Oh, good Lord. Anyways,
I hope you're
Um,
not getting hungry for liver.
Yeah, well, what's in a gizzard? I don't know.
I don't know what's in a gizzard. They look gross. I don't eat them. But anyways, we're off subject again. Let's get back to these sex toys, not prison sex toys. Okay, I guess they get creative up in prison. I see why. But I did a little research, and there was a study done, and it's the World Sex Toy Rankings, and it's based on how frequently the country's residents search for a variety of sex toys in a year. Okay, and they say that number one is Denmark. Believe it or not, Denmark. What'd you think? UK?
The Dutch. I would think Japan.
China.
Haha, I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute. But yeah, they say that last year 118 searches per 1,000 users online is how they figure this out, and that ranked Denmark number one. 118 yearly searches per 1,000 users that are online searching for sex toys. They had 118 out of 1,000 in 1 year. So that ranked them number one.
Like 10%?
Yeah, it's like 10%, a little over 10%. 15%.
Well,
Not quite.
Does legalized prostitution in Amsterdam have anything to do with that?
I don't know, but yeah, Denmark. They're
And
pretty
they got a
down with the
whole-
sex toys.
They got a whole nother set of rules over there.
Well, if
man.
they got prostitution, why do they need sex toys? I guess so they don't get the funk.
Go
Yeah.
do their freak. Maybe that's what one part of their thing.
It's-
They're letting their freak
yeah.
flag fly.
Yeah.
Shit's cheaper than paying a bitch to leave. I mean, you ain't paying for sex. When you get prostitute, whether or not, whatever it is, but you ain't paying really for the sex, in my opinion. You just paying a girl to leave. So you ain't got to deal with her ass in the next month, next week, take her out to dinner. You ain't got to hear about her kid problems, her baby daddy.
So let me get this straight. You're not actually paying for the sex.
No.
You're paying for them to get their ass out when you're done.
Absolutely.
That makes total sense.
Absolutely.
Like, it does. That makes total sense.
That's why prostitution should be legalized, because I ain't
worth
for
the
sex.
money.
I could get sex any damn where. I could get laid in a damn restroom at Burger King. Of course, you know, there may be some charges pressed after it, but
You never know, if you pay them, they might leave.
what
Financing
if they
their
paid me and I left? What if I'm that good?
Oh,
give you the money
hey.
back?
Shoe on the other foot now.
They should be making a sex toy after you then.
Yeah.
The Coffee Smooth sex toy.
Oh man, that'd be the hot coffee. Hot.
The hot coffee smooth sex
Yeah.
toy.
If you
And
put
what
it-
would it be?
If you put it up your
It
butt,
would be a vibrator?
It'd be an enema. Man, if it was
An
a
enema?
if you put it up your butt, it'd be an enema. But
What?
Well, yeah, if you put the hot coffee,
Oh, okay,
coffee
I
hot,
get it. I
coffee
get
hot.
it. So you gotta add some hot coffee to it.
You know that might warm it up real nice.
Don't burn yourself. But
Yeah,
anyways,
this ain't McDonald's. You ain't gonna get paid, bitch.
you might be able to sell it in Denmark. But number 2, believe it or not, was Sweden. And they had 115 searches, so they were just behind them, just behind Denmark. Then you got number 3, which kind of surprised me, was Greenland. 108. So they fell behind a little bit.
These are all cold
You know,
countries.
yeah, man, you made an excellent point.
They're all cold countries.
They're all cold
There's
countries.
a lot of
They doing indoor sports.
Yeah, if you're not skiing, you're inside.
You're inside playing with your sex toy,
Pretty
or doing
much,
at least
yeah.
doing searches
Yeah.
for sex toys.
Yeah.
Number 4. Number 4 is the good old U.S. of A. We ranked number 4.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, I thought you were gonna keep going. Yeah, we had 104 searches for sex toys. Right behind us is UK.
I came in 15 of them. So.
You did 15 of them.
Just myself.
15.
Yeah, in that one day.
Coffee. That's just a one day.
On that one day. Man, there was one day I bought $330 worth of stuff on Wish, and you know shit is cheap on Wish, so
Yeah.
I got a lot of shit though.
Like even shipping's $1
Yeah.
or $2.
I had to wait for the Chinese guy to bring it by rickshaw. It was 6 weeks later, but you know.
It's like 2 months.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Well, I gave him a bag of rice and sent him on the way.
Because it's from China. It's coming straight from China. But after the UK, number 6 is the Netherlands. And there were 88 searches from the Netherlands. Number 7 would be Russia. And they're just right behind them with 87. And right behind Russia is Bulgaria with an 86. So you got 88, 87, and 86. Netherlands, Russia, and Bulgaria.
You know why?
Cold too.
You know why the 2 most populated countries ain't on there? India and China. Because
I'm
they
getting there.
actually damn doing it. They
getting
ain't
there.
buying sex toys. They just damn doing it.
Look, I'm
procreate.
getting there. Number 9 is Italy with 84. So they're not far behind. And then number 10, from 1 through 10, is Australia. And they had 82 searches. So the top was 118, and number 10 was 82 for
Right,
Australia.
mate. Would you like to try a good night with me?
They're going down under.
Oh, they sure are.
They don't need the sex toys.
How about a Dutch oven?
Oh gosh, that's not sexual. That's gross. But get this. What'd you say? Japan. You thought Japan would be up there because they're into some freaky shit. Well, apparently it ain't sex toys because believe it or not, they were 43rd in the ranking for only 44 searches.
Because they got them cartoons and the damn artists in every corner. That's
Yeah.
what they in Japan and make.
They do that animated porn, that Anna porn.
They make this shit there and they just know where to find it. They don't have to look for
Yeah,
it.
they ship it all out, I guess.
Yeah.
But no, they're doing that stuff like the throwing up in the mouths and all that stuff. So they don't.
The Japanese that were in that
Hey, you want to hear a funny?
robot video we watched.
Yeah,
You wanna-
Japanese like the robot stuff.
You want to hear a funny term I learned? If you're a dude that ain't Asian and you like a chick or vice versa that is Asian, you call a panda beater. A panda beater is what they call them. I just thought that was the damn cutest thing ever. They got a little
Panda
cute
beaver.
Damn, you're a panda beater. Like
Panda beater.
Beat it up.
Oh my gosh.
You're a panda beater. My boy at Def Jam Records, he's a panda beater. I ain't gonna say his name though.
Don't put him out there like
Hell
that. We
no.
don't put anybody out there like
Cool as
that.
a mother.
We don't put anybody out there like that.
Hell.
Yeah. We keep your secrets here on the Sweet Spot. Egg roll.
Until it's sugar free.
You called him egg roll? But yeah, Japan, 43rd, 44 searches. Bottom, down on the bottom was India and Bangladesh, and they came in tied at 141st with only 6 searches. Only 6.
Cause they straight up banging and they ain't got good internet over there. I got a feeling. They waiting for that damn plane to fly by that Facebook crashed or whatever. You know, for the damn internet. They ain't got nothing. They,
Yeah,
Wi-Fi
they're not searching for sex toys. They're searching for other weapons and stuff, probably. But
Wi-Fi sucks in the mountains.
India and Bangladesh, what'd you say?
The Wi-Fi sucks in the mountains.
Yeah, I guess the Wi-Fi does suck over there. You can't really search.
yes,
For-
my cave is not putting out good signal today.
But yeah, even Saudi Arabia beat them out at 107th for 15 searches. So they had more than double than India and Bangladesh. Isn't that kind of ironic? A country with the bang in their name.
Well, what about Bangkok?
They didn't say.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, where's Bangkok? In Japan, isn't it?
It's in your
Thailand.
bedroom.
Oh, it's in Thailand.
It's in your bedroom if you get
You'd think
lucky.
Thailand would be on there, but I guess they got a lot of freaky stuff going on over there too, so they don't really need sex toys either. But yeah, so USA, number 4, that's not bad. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Say, can you see?
It's not the bronze.
Be proud.
Yes, be proud. Salute you, Americans, and your freakish ways. Love it. Love it. But yeah, that's it for that. Now we're gonna talk a little sugar-free live. I got a few questions I want to ask you guys about. See what your opinion is, and I'll let you know what mine is. Okay? And I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna let you know exactly how it is. That's why I call it Sugar-Free Live. If you don't like it, you shouldn't have asked. If you don't want to know the answer, don't ask the question, because I'm gonna tell you like it is. So, okay? And that's why you guys asked, though, I think. But first question now for Sugar Free Live is this lady wants to take a sex toy, going along with Sex Toy Month here. She wants to take a sex toy on a trip, but she wants to know how she should pack it. So I have a few tips for you. We'll see if they have anything to add.
Oh, me too.
Okay? I think number 1, take the batteries out.
Zoo.
Okay?
Word.
Take the batteries out.
Word.
Because that'll keep it from going off while you're going through customs or whatever. Okay? Exactly. You don't want that happening, because then they're going to open up your stuff and they're going to take it out and you're all embarrassed. Okay? So, number 1, take out the batteries. Number 2, don't try to stash it, because that's just going to make it look like something that you're trying to hide. Okay? Just throw it right in there with your, I'm not saying your carry-on, but the stuff you check, you know. But don't try to like stash it in something else, because then it's going to look suspicious. Think small. You don't need to take Jumbo with you. Take your little pocket rocket. Apparently they got propulsion. They're pretty powerful nowadays. Okay, so think small. You don't need the Jumbo extra large double-ended on your trip. You just don't.
Your vagina or your butthole can just deal without it for just a couple
week or
days
two.
of vacation. It needs a vacation too, you know?
Yeah, and you can always find a place wherever you're going, I'm sure, to buy you something if you're not satisfied with what you take with you. Or if you're that scared, you know, just wait till you get to where you're going and then go buy you something.
There's a 5009 Orange Blossom Trail in every country.
There is. Or like I said, Spencer's even. Just go to the novelty items. I also think, make sure your lube, if you're bringing lube with you, make sure it doesn't leak. Okay, think small also. You don't need jumbo lube. Okay, think small. Put that in your check baggage too, but make sure it's not gonna leak. Take a new one. You know, so it's already still sealed. Then it won't leak. That'll get all over your stuff and nasty and yeah. This is something else I found out when I looked into this. The airport staff is not allowed to make a sexual reference or harass you about your sex toy. So, let's just say you do take it with your carry-on, or, you know, and it goes through their little x-ray thingy, and they have to open it up and look at it and see what it is, because say you left the batteries in it. They might think it's some sort of bomb inside of a dick-shaped case. It's a dick-shaped bomb, okay? So, if they do take it out, they are not allowed to make any sexual references. They're not allowed to harass you. They're not allowed to make you feel uncomfortable. They're just supposed to put it right back in there. And if they do, report them immediately.
What if they juggle it around, like between coworkers, like a couple of clowns?
Yeah, no.
You got 2, 3, 4 dildos. They be juggling back and forth.
No.
You're at the Russian airport. You know, those circus actors, they got to have other real jobs we try to just travel with the circus.
They're not allowed to do that. They're supposed to stash it right back in your bag, not make a display of it, not make a big deal of it, and or you report them. They
So don't
say
call out the
report.
bear on the little tiny tricycle.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
They're not allowed to do
that's
it.
Cool. That's cool. All right.
They're not allowed to poke fun at you.
They're going to keep it on the DL like R. Kelly.
They have to keep it on the DL.
Wait a minute, they got a bear that rides a tricycle and juggles dildos?
I don't know.
he
And the
can-
circus he's been to,
I
apparently.
He can do that at the same
I
time.
gotta see this fucking bear that juggles dildos and rides a tricycle.
He got a little tiny hat on too. He like a fake ass
That's
tuxedo.
fucking adorable. We gotta
Like
see
in my mind, that's how it goes. I mean, if you want to,
Okay.
if you want to
All
take
right.
a trip to my
All right.
mind, bro.
All right. Enough with the juggle and dildo bear. Okay. You guys are getting me off subject again. Okay. Anyways, now if you were traveling to, good Lord, I'm babysitting. If you were traveling to India, Saudi Arabia, or what is it? The United?
Arab Emirates,
Yeah.
UAE.
Yeah. Also, Africa, Asia, and some of the Caribbean islands. You can't bring a sex toy.
Oh, because
Yeah.
they wanna sell you one.
Well, no. They say that mainly it's because that homosexuality is outlawed. So if you were a gay couple, don't take your sex toys for sure. 'Cause you could get arrested at the airport. Isn't that crazy? For being homosexual.
I don't even know what to say about that. I ain't got nothing about if gay people love it. That is just weird.
You know what? You just be quiet.
In this day and age, man.
I'm gonna have to kick you out. You don't do no. There's no bashing.
No, I don't know. I'm
Up in
saying,
here.
No, I'm saying that's weird that they be saying something bad about homosexuality.
Oh.
How prevalent it is today's society. That
Oh, I thought you were
someone would
saying you don't like them.
No, that someone would say something about homosexuality. It's
Oh,
just
I'm sorry. I
strange.
apologize then. I
Yeah,
take
yeah,
that.
I ain't like that. I don't judge against anybody, man. Love is love.
Exactly. To each their own, like I say, love is love. You're right. Let people love and leave them the hell alone. Mind your business. Saudi Arabia, India, Africa, Asia, and some of the Caribbean islands. Leave people alone. Let them get their freak on. But if you're gonna go to any of those places, don't take your sex toy. Leave it at home.
Boring.
Well, you know what? Just do the real thing while you're there. If you're on vacation too. Got anything to add about that packing a sex toy?
I'd say travel light. Don't take that shit with you anywhere. Just if you need it when you get there, find a place and buy it.
Well, I guess I get this. Like, what if it's a couple, and say her man's going away for a month or so, and she gets him a fleshlight because it says here, use this, so he don't go out and try to get some strange.
He's not going to use that anyway.
He might.
I doubt it.
He might if he's
yeah.
you know.
If that
He
man
might
wants,
try it out. It'll sit there for a couple days. It might sit there for a couple days, but I bet you he'll use it in the end.
If that man want to stray, he gonna stray whether he in the country or
That's
out of
true.
the
But you
country.
know what? They might say that. They might do that. Or like say a guy tells his woman to take her dildo with her so she don't try to go out and get some strange
It's
pulp.
all about insecurity, along with that damn stupid ass law.
What?
The whole damn law.
Not being able to take
Yeah.
sex toys?
Yep,
Yeah.
having a sex toy there, or bringing a sex toy there, it's all about insecurity.
I would say, honey, if you get lonely and I see a charge on the credit card statement for some random sex shop, you wanted to go buy one, I would be totally fine with that. Don't travel with that stuff. Leave it at home. Buy it when you get there if you need it.
If you had a chick and she went somewhere for a week or whatever, and there you saw a charge for a sex shop, that would be your first instinct would think that, oh, she went there to get her something, so because she wanted to get satisfied, or would you think she went there with somebody,
For a week?
or like got some lingerie or something?
I don't know. I
would you be
I just
suspicious?
don't think it's a good idea to travel with that kind of stuff to avoid an embarrassing situation. 'Cause
Well, a
some
little pocket rocket.
jackass will pull it out at the airport, even though they're not allowed to. It does happen.
Well, don't take it in your carry-on. Like I said, take it in your check baggage. Take your batteries out. Travel small. You know, something you can throw in your makeup bag. And wrap it up in a tissue. Like I said, don't try to stash it though. Or most of them have little velvet cases, even. You know, throw it in a little baggie and stick it in your makeup case, and you know, put it in your check baggage. That's what I say.
So what if she got you checking that credit card receipt, right? And you get the statement that say Guillermo's full release massage parlor. What you gonna say now?
Well, that's something different.
Oh, baby. We'll talk about that in another show. That's on the cheating massage parlor show.
Yeah,
That's a whole other topic.
That's a whole other topic.
Yeah.
Cheating.
Yeah, don't let coffee stir you up.
Yeah, don't. Well, that's the only question we have time for this week, because the boys kept getting off subject, talking about their weird stuff. But I appreciate it. Thank you guys for joining.
You should do
Next
one
week,
more for edits.
huh?
You should do one more for edits, and you can edit it again. You'll be full up.
Well, we're overtime a little bit, so that's good. It's all good. But
So-
next week, I'm sure I'll have Mr. Coffee Smooth back sometime. But next week, I'm going to have another special guest, maybe two. And I'll let you know about it as the week gets closer. But thank you for listening to The Sweet Spot. See you next week.
Word
Happy
out.
Hump Day. Act accordingly. Say bye, guys.
If you can't be good at it, though.
I need a bad girl who done caught the good wave, going for a PhD. I want a bad girl. I want a bad girl. I want a bad girl. Get me bad girl. I want a bad girl. I want a bad girl. I want a bad girl. Get me bad girl. See me in that new whip going crazy. Top right of the paper, she gon' wanna date me. I'm home when they make that shit up. Game me, we gon' break that shit up.
All right. All done. All done. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had fun and found out some new interesting stuff. And I'll see you next week.
Disconnected.
Yeah.
I want to stop streaming.